I'm really hoping for with Immortals, and we could even touch on that subject. But for now, like as Jat said, I wanted to be able to talk about the delay that's coming up. So as Jat said, due to an on-stage audio communications issue, LCS teams are being sent back to their facilities to compete today as LCS engineers work through the hardware problems. Games will begin at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Fans in attendance will receive an automated refund or an automatic refund. We sincerely apologize for the issues and look forward to having everyone back in the studios next week. Big issues, of course, with audio so far. Mark, you can be called on.
I spilled water on it. Shocker, I was in the server room. I was juggling, and then I
wish I could just throw my Red Bull can at you. What can I throw at you?
Water.
It would be fitting to then mess up my mic pack with water as it is.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's Emily's book. You can probably find a few interview secrets in there. It was just like, what's the most exciting lane to talk about? What actual matchup do we think is going to be the best? So we wanted to ask you people out there, between which matchup did you guys want to talk about? Do you guys want to talk about top lane? Do you guys want to talk about jungle? Are you just more interested in the bot lane? So specifically it says which one's the most hypest one, and we analysts are going to be kind of selling you, the people, and what we're most passionate about. And I think the first person that we had on this one was Emily.
Yeah, I just saw on the prompter that I'm first.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that. So let's go.
Yeah, top jungler or bot. That's generally what we're arguing about.
So I chose top lane. I know most people are going to be going towards bot lane. So here's why I want to sell you on top lane. First of all,
on the Silas. Okay. Akali is available for that classic World matchup we saw all of World.
Yep, the World's 2022 special, baby.
And figure out what Spica can go with, because so many jungles have been banned here. You're really pushing it. I prefer the Udyr. Graves definitely banned away, and it's a Mumu, baby! But Mumu previously has been shunned throughout the history of pro play.
It's his lore.
It is lore accurate. But ever since, 2010, Amumu's been kind of shunned out of the pro meta, down into the lower ratings, because, it's a very straightforward champion. Just hard engaged, doesn't have a lot of escapes for himself. With the introduction of course, of the double bandage toss, has a few more options and can, try and Spider-Man his way out to minions. But this is exciting. He has recently been climbing up the ranks, becoming very, very popular, even in the higher ratings.
Spica as Diplex tries to get away. Vikla flashing back over the wall now. Spica ready to counterattack. He's used both bandages now. E2 from Vikla. The Silas damage is there. It's first blood over to FlyQuest. Diplex trying to get away from this one. Spica waiting a little bit more for the next Q. There it is! The flash don't matter. A double kill to Vikla.
Oh, Mumu's found his friend, Flowers, and the friend is Vikla. The friend is Silas. The chains, the whips, everything here in the mid lane. 2 Q stuns for Spica, everything landing there for FlyQuest. And Cloud9 overchased over the wall. Blabber tried to flash to finish off the kill onto Vikla, but Vikla too quick already, using his flash as well. Let's take another look at it. Spica, since he knew he had this lead, look at the jungle right now. He's got the space lead over Vi in the river. He'll be here first. Diplex, the communication here should also be, hey, Amumu's in that brush. So early health lead. Vikla then tried to use the ultimate. Then he just dashes right back over the wall. Blabber and Diplex did Gale Force completion. I always love the call too as well. Just skip your boots, finish your Gale Force. That's the only mobility you need. Quick little dash. Quick little dash inside combat. Don't need to walk around too much as Caitlyn. You're like a siege tower, basically.
Oh! Impact going for the outplay on Fudge, and he gets some. Nicely done from FlyQuest top lane.
Nice stuff, yeah, right into the turret with the flash used from Fudge as well. Impact, all he had to use was the Ghost to try and get the angle there. His tower's been taking a beating due to the demolish of Fudge, but another kill for FlyQuest. 3-0 now already. This is the first time we've seen Cloud9 sweat this much. And at all over the map, too. Yeah. Bottom lane, constant pressure. It's a Caitlyn Lux, always pushing in. Mid lane, they won the 2v2 mid jungle skirmish early. And now even top lane, even though Impact got his turret pretty low here with Fudge's demolish, he's able to get the nice setup there. Cloud9 are looking for a pick here. They have a lot of ranged tools. Can't get up the wall.
Impact trying to fight off to the side while Vikla is enduring Fudge's assault. Now Impact jumping back over the wall there with the all-out. Looking to isolate Blabber over the wall. Comes Spica. It's going to be a killing spree for Vikla. FlyQuest's coordination baits in C9 and gets him a kill.
Oh man, Impact is just too good, Flowers. Again, he's gonna get another perfect all-out. This one on Blabber. Blabber doesn't even get his Vi ultimate off. Just gets knocked into enemy team. And FlyQuest racked up another one. That's now 2 kills for Impact. Yeah, he was getting pushed in a lot early, but with those kills, that's funding a very, very scary Cassante. And we have inability haste here off his Radiant Virtue. Let's see about the 1v1 though.
Yeah.
Spica doesn't have teammates.
Spica's in a bit of a rough spot here. Drops the ulti, ready to turn it around, and he does it beautifully. Hook, line, and sinker. It's fish in a barrel, and they're all wearing Cloud9 jerseys. FlyQuest, they get the mid laner, they get the jungler, and they get their butts to Baron right on spawn.
He's so much tankier. That Radiant Virtue you mentioned coming in handy, healing him up as he's walking away after the ultimate. FlyQuest gonna burn down this Baron. Sven sticking around.
Sven? Buddy, pal. What are we doing there? That is not what the doctor ordered here for Cloud9, but it's a prescription for success for FlyQuest. 8-1, 4,000 gold ahead. Baron at 20 minutes and 30 seconds into the game.
Fish are not food. They are friends. Just like support Ash. Supports are not food. They are friends. Nope, they're actually food. Support Ash goes down again. Yes, nice little slip over the back of the wall for FlyQuest. Flowers, this is only 20.5 minutes. That was a very, very early Baron pickup for them after the pick, after the kill. Looks like Prince doesn't have to do as much heavy lifting this game as he has previously. Vicla's gonna handle this one no problem. Impact has been doing quite well, as we've stated many times as well, on the Cassante. He's trying to set one up here on Fudge again.
Oh, and they just immediately go to burst Fudge down. They'll take him out. Even through the riposte, it won't matter. Impact gets the kill on that one. And with the Cloud9 top laner dead for the next 40 seconds, and Baron still up for another 30, we'll see what FlyQuest can find with this. Spica has no ulti. It's Blabber's Q flash that finds him and hits him, and it looks like they should be able to finish the job here. Nicely found by C9.
Good on Cloud9 to actually get some money back, but it's always going to cost them. The constant map pressure on the other side here with Baron buff. Guess what? Unrelenting pushing here.
Yeah.
Caitlyn Lux in the mid lane gets the turret.
It's now or never. They got to find some sort of a way in. They have Blabber try to go after Prince. The damage goes through, but it's only going through right back onto C9. Vikla goes on a rampage, and Fudge is going in a body bag. Impact gets it done. Sven runs back, Berserker runs back, and FlyQuest runs forward, straight into the heart of C9, and straight into a 30-minute win.
And FlyQuest are the best team in the LCS. 4-0 start and a massive, massive victory over Cloud9, leaving no doubt here in this game.
13-2 final score, 10,000 gold lead by the end. First Baron at 20.5 minutes into the game. Got the second one by securing it very, very well. Honestly, these guys just look like a machine.
This organization made big moves in the offseason. Obviously, high-powered, imports coming over as well. But being able to get Impact, Spica, putting together this entire roster and the pieces without even the entire intended starting roster already finding so many wins. Fight them off this Rift Road, and they definitely should. They've got the money to do it.
All right. Dignitas, how are we going to handle this, boys? Soren gets away over the wall.
Up on teleport.
A TP's coming in. Vulcan immediately ready to go with a grand entrance. Armit just takes so much damage. He barely lives. He dies to JoJo there as he tries to escape. A lot of damage fired back into EG there, but not enough to grab a kill. Dig is just too far behind. Piercing arrow flies, but it ain't going to find any low health targets. EG gets one kill, and they go right back into the Herald. Armit thought he was going to come in on a flank angle, but EG was just ready to respond.
Yeah, as soon as you see a teleport like that, my eyes get big. I'm like, group up on that teleport, kill it now. Whatever's coming out of that thing is dead because we're ready.
He's trying to walk away from the Chaos Storm, get out of there in time. Evil Genius's 2 players at about 100 HP. Jojo, he ends up nearly getting himself killed by the turret shot, but he's got the shield to get away from it. Inspired, finally drops. It's 1 kill, it's 2 kills. Back over to Dignitas, can they find another? EG may have overstayed their welcome here as they're forced to retreat, but the game is nearly done.
Is this going to be a study in the power of objective bounties, Flowers? What's the
I
power?
don't think so.
They got 2. They got a shutdown right there on kill shutdown, and now followed up with a dragon objective bounty shutdown that also denies the dragon.
If Dignitas with Evil Geniuses ready to walk right back into the base.
I'll put dig forever or something like that.
Dig forever.
All right.
Spell it with the number 4.
It begins now. The dig comeback, baby. EG are coming in. Will our heroes survive? Their Nexus has no towers.
Well, it's tough. Armit jumps in, goes for the Q3. We ain't gonna find it. He tries to survive. No, but everybody's already dead. You didn't even get to see those health bars. Blink and you miss it, baby. EG 14-2, 26 minutes into the game, 15,000 gold lead. They absolutely slammed Dignitas.
Can I shave? I'm an evil genius into the back of your head?
Nope, no shave without a Dignitas win.
Lake Superior, Lake Huron, Lake Ontario.
Huron, Ontario Lake, Michigan, Erie Lake, Superior.
The acronym's LLLLL. It's for Lake Huron, Lake Ontario, Lake Michigan, Lake Erie, and Lake Superior. If you know that acronym, it's pretty easy.
We have to tell everyone that we just switched to Verizon's new Welcome Unlimited plan for just $30.
I've already told everyone.
Wait, did you say Verizon for just $30?
It's their best unlimited price ever. $30? That's awesome.
Yeah, and it's from the most reliable 5G network in America.
For $30 a line, I'm switching now.
Yeah, it's easy. And you get $960 when you switch the whole family.
In the mouths of both parties. Now this is where we start wildin'. In fact, I think I need to properly prepare. Okay. So, in November of 2021, Doublelift accused TSM CEO and founder Andy Reginald Din of bullying and verbally assaulting players to the point of mental breakdowns. Reggie responded on Reddit, describing Doublelift as challenging to work with, ambivalent, and a player that constantly flip-flops on wanting to play. And of course, this story blew up. I mean, former TSM folks started coming out with statements to support both sides. People dug up old TSM content to connect the dots between what Doublelift was saying and these ancient vlogs and streams. This ordeal actually sparked a whole side plot of accusations and investigations, and I'm not going down that rabbit hole, but if you want to do that on your own time, by all means. Point is, there was some major coverage of this story. Felt like even your grandma's hairdresser was talking about it. And there was no shortage of commentary, including Doublelift's own tweet exposing TSM's attempt to...
And this looks like another case for it. He can farm it out on top side. He can scale into a champion that has the possibilities of getting those barrel chain crits, onto the back line, a way to try and take out some scaling 100 Thieves carries. Plus, give that extra ultimate towards the bottom side of the map and help out Lucianami and snowballing.
Bjergsen Zillion, baby, the trademark pick here for the mid laner of 100 Thieves. He brought so many wins to TSM with this champion back in the day. Now he'll be playing it against them. But you were talking about the Gangplank. I also want to remind everybody that remember those changes to Infinity Edge and Navori Quickblades. Gangplank is a huge winner in terms of that outcome, and they even had to preemptively nerf him on the 13.1 B patch because this is going to feel so good for Gangplank.
Yeah. Usually they talk about compensation buffs. These were preemptive nerfs.
Yeah.
Basically same idea. Try and take the edge off a little bit. But, man, Bjergsen using Zillion in his first game back against TSM here with Doublelift, staring them down.
I mean, you've got Zillion's speed up on top of Zeri, who also has a Lulu next to her. If Doublelift gets ahead, if he gets rolling on this Zeri, there's no escape, man.
A lot of people have been making boomer jokes about Bjergsen and Double Lift, but he's going to be zooming this game for sure.
You better believe it. And the scary part is there's not really a true tank to a more well-armed 100 Thieves. Maokai ulti goes in, Vi goes through, using the Unstoppable to get through Maokai's ulti. Busio resurrected by Bjergsen. He has his eyes always peeled for whoever needs to be resurrected, and Doublelift gets another one. It's 4-0 for 100 Thieves.
100 Thieves will take what's not given and what is given. Thank you very much. Doublelift is indeed zooming. Bjergsen saves another teammate's life, and topside Tenacity's getting a little aggressive.
Tenacity up 27 CS in the 1v1 top while his team is just slamming the fight on the other side of the map. Look at those wards from 100 Thieves.
I feel like we're about to see like a wave in the audience. The 100 Thieves fans are just wooing at all the extra gold they got, all the extra kills.
Just continuing to control this part of Summoner's Rift 2. Goes for the W, goes for the all-out, goes for the all-in. Solo tries to stay alive and outplay it here. Where's the Q? Where's the timing? Needs a little bit more. Tenacity gets him. 1v1. He takes Solo out.
Honestly, every member on 100 Thieves is having fun, Flowers. Tenacity getting into it with a little taunt afterwards as well. 0-7, winning the whole map.
5.5.
Wait. This is where Solo Q, you're like, all right, 3 more seconds, 2 more seconds. Slash that fast.
No, you already had it typed. You're just waiting for your hand
exactly.
over the
No, we're on the same page here. That's one where, you know, you type it in, but you instantly see like 3 other green buttons. To me,
go for it.
Have you been in a game where you've been getting bashed so hard, and you're like, please, how come they don't allow the objective bounties to turn on before 14 minutes? We need them earlier.
Just like, man, I need some help right now.
We need them earlier, and then they finally turn on, and you're like, well,
a little too late now, buddy. We're down 6,000 gold. Solo's about to die in the 1v1 again. Tenacity just charges through.
All right. Maybe the other side of the map, huh?
Well, there's no way for a Gangplank Cannon Barrage to come help this dragon fight now.
Tenacity also has Unleashed Teleport, so if there was a deeper ward, he could even join the rest of the squad, come have a little fun with somebody else. Pick on someone your own size.
Well, that Drake goes down. It's a Hex Drake and an Infernal Drake for 100 Thieves early, so both are the ones that give you extra damage. They also got that. Now Boogie's going to be found here in his jungle as Busio and Bjergsen are going to lead the charge, and Closer's ready to follow up. They do not lock down anybody from TSM long enough, though, and now 100 Thieves are in retreat. They still got the Bjergsen ulti, as they're going to throw Bjerg right back in with the Azir ult, and Devil is ready to fire back. He jumps over the wall. He's trying to kite out and outplay, but he's stuck inside the Raptor pit. TSM may have finally found something here. It'll be a 1-for-1 trade, but Tenacity's ready with that Unleashed Teleport like you were talking about, buddy. He'll go after Maple, wants to charge up the wall. Goes for the Q, doesn't have Q3, so Tenacity won't get anything out of it.
Yeah, ambitious there. He really wanted to make his teleport worth. Chases him over the Krugs. Closer actually doesn't stick around for local gold, so he leaves it for one of his carries. I'm going to say that's
the plan? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to say the comms right now were, yo, don't touch my turret. I need that turret gold.
I want the gold.
Get out of there. Right now, Closer. Get back in the jungle.
Chickens are up. That's what they want. Tenacity's there. Bjergsen's coming in now, too. 100 Thieves are ready to force it. Closer goes in. Bombs over the wall. Neo under pressure. Doublelift coming in for the flank. Nobody dead just yet. Boogie tries to get back over the wall as Doublelift kills Neo. Doublelift kills Chime. Double kill. Double lift. Back over the wall goes Boogie. It ain't gonna matter. He's dead. Maple's dead. Everybody's dead. It's Solo, the only man standing, and 100 Thieves clean him up like a mop and bucket.
So remember earlier when they started up the Baron, and I was like, that's a really risky idea.
Yup.
They weren't able to sweep all the teleport wards. Getting teleported on behind them is exactly the risk you wanted to avoid. TSM, though, they run face first into 100
back
Thieves.
into the fountain as the base collapses, and 100 Thieves make it look easy against TSM. 30 minutes into the game, 19 kills to 1. Can they make it 20? Not quite. Yes, there it is. 100 Thieves, 20-2, take the win.
What the hell?
Yeah!
100 Thieves, Mark. TSM chat disappointed.
Let's go, boys. Yes. You can just see the anguish on chat's face.
Oh, no, he did him like that.
100 Thieves always known for their style. We'll see the players come on stage now to take a bow, celebrate a dominant victory here over TSM. You know that's got to feel good. Going up to 3-1 in the standings.
So nobody's interviewing him. What? How do you feel, Mark?
Easy. I know, it's easy.
Hey, we good. We got a mic on.
Okay.
Yeah,
you hear me?
Too easy. Yeah. I can hear you. Honestly, defeating your big rival TSM Jat, finally getting some vengeance here. Obviously feels great for him. He's cleaning up his peripherals and everything.
Yeah, he's really committing.
I like it.
Yeah,
I respect that. Well done.
100 Thieves. Landing a nice win here today. Every game so far.
He's not playing to just trade waves, so he can fall prey to a lot of these ganks. But when things are going well and when he gets the support of his team, he can open up leads unlike any other top laner in the league. And that's why he won MVP when he was here last time around with Cloud9.
And it does feel as though like we saw more attention from Pioshik over towards that side than we saw from River. Up flash forward from Gory going for the ultimate from poor JJ to kill him off. LeBlanc down.
Yeah, if he got the chain pop, he might have been able to kill Harry. Would have been close at the very least, but trying to make something happen, going for the aggressive move here, and Cora's there, you know, lands the full combo, knocks him down. Licorice again back up towards this top side, but he knows he shows up, who's quietly having a great game on the Caitlyn. 4 kills now. And in that previous big fight, he was actually top damage. Their TP, this is like a solo TP. What is Summit doing? That's an int.
Summit!
That's a huge int.
Where'd you go, bro?
Well, look at the map. This team is not even close. That's like a 1v5 TP from Summit. That is straight reportable. I don't know what he was doing.
Huh. This is why, as Pioshik looking to close it, but there's so much mobility, actually uses the ultimate to try and this one kill onto Gory. But I'm still just taken aback, though. I feel like we build up towards talking about one version of Summit in this game, and
We
we're
get
like,
both.
We get it all.
Yeah, you get it all. I guess, you know, both he's going to give and he's going to take. But this is beautiful from 6A. Look at the sidesteps left there. And then he pretends he's walking right into that corridor and then backsteps again because they're waiting. Once you go against that turret into that little left
in to contest, the rest of them slap him down. It's a single kill in the favor of Team Liquid right now as they push the remainder of Golden Guardians into their fountain. They've got the supers doing the work for them on the Nexus. Team Liquid reversing their fate of week 1, a 2-0 for the weekend.
And nicely done, TL. Gonna be able to clean this one up. Move to 2-2 here, taking down Golden Guardians. Are gonna be feeling good about the result, but I'm not sure how good they're gonna be feeling about the way in which they got there, because they opened up, you know, such a massive lead early. It looked like this was gonna be extremely one-sided, but definitely I think a lot of sloppiness, a lot of execution errors from TL that allowed Golden Guardians to kind of stay around in the game and, you know, make it a lot closer than it looked like it was gonna be.
So Immortals stun up, get it done. Luger falls down. Boom, you are a Yordle, my friend, and people in this game like to kill Yordles. So they do just that, turn their sights back over on the turret. After a lot of doubt from those that witnessed the losses of Immortals, now finally...
He's spamming the CLG
logo. Fleshy! Welcome to the LCS, Fleshy. Your emote game is on point, my friend.
Yeah, they're gonna take him down. Dancing on the well there, dancing on the fountain, spamming out the CLG emotes. Immortals get their first win of the season. A big one to build some confidence for them.